TIG welding and welding in general has done so much for me in my life, but there reaches a time with absolutely everything in life where a break is desperately needed. Oh man, feels good to do this. Honestly, this feels really weird talking to you on camera today, but here we go, let's get into this. Okay, so I've been making welding projects on my own strictly for about 5 years now, making videos for this channel. I started welding in 2002 or something like that, and honestly, I've been in the groove of welding pretty much nonstop ever since. Whether it was going to school or getting my apprenticeship hours, being so obsessed with wanting to get really good at TIG welding as well as going to school, learning absolutely everything I could, I kind of had this feeling that if I ever took any time off from TIG welding, I was gonna slip or lose progression. But at the point in my life that I'm at right now, I've kind of learned something that's very important. Everybody who follows along with my channel here or my social media or whatever sees how much I work in my shop and work on my own stuff with my business. They see all the tips that I release on social media. They see all the stuff that I do on YouTube here for my show. But to be honest with everybody who's watching here, there is something that I have been keeping a little bit quiet. And for a lot of people watching here today, you probably might not have any idea. With a lot of pressure that's been mounting with my business lately, with everything that I've done on my channel here, as well as establishing an online TIG welding school, teaching people how to weld almost every day. It's had me up late nights, editing videos, working with people online at all hours of the day. It's been an unhealthy balance that has deprived me from sleep. And a lot of this has started to build to a point where I could no longer ignore it. And with all this pressure mounting, everything came to a breaking point and I realized I needed to take a break desperately. So today I am here. I stand here as a new man ready to talk to you about this. So why is today a little bit weird for me? This is the first time I've been in my shop filming for over 3 months. That's right, not a lot of people watching here may know this, but I've actually been traveling in Australia this entire time. That's right, even last week when my last episode came out, I was not even on the continent. Might have been on an airplane, I can't really recall the schedule, it's a bit of a blur. But you get the idea. Like I talked about, over the last few years, I have filmed and self-produced full-blown welding programs building my online welding school completely by myself. I've started and run multiple free classes on my website. I dropped somewhere around 50 or 60 full episodes on YouTube right here, as well as keeping up all kinds of action on Instagram to release tips and stuff on that all the time. Meanwhile, somehow, still finding time to do a couple things that I wanted to do, like playing music or ride my bike. And of course, obviously, the most important thing to me is spend time with my family. I have worked almost essentially every day, like literally 7 days a week since I can remember starting my channel. Obviously there's a day off here and there when I got stuff to do or I get sick or something like that. But with the amount of projects and all the things I've wanted to do with my channel, it's been really tough to take time off. So essentially after reaching a point where I was not even getting anywhere near to a healthy amount of sleep, I was working almost every available day that I could. The stress was starting to keep me up at night and I pulled the plug and made the decision that we needed to get away. And boy, oh boy, did we plan a crazy trip to Australia. It was a life-changing experience. My wife is actually from Australia. We got a chance to go there like 5 or 6 years ago. We spent a pretty good amount of time road tripping around there. And the place just really called to me. And even though I was super wrapped up, super busy with the business, I really felt like it was an important place that I needed to get back to, kind of clear my mind, kind of get in touch with my roots and what was important in life again. This time we did it with 2 kids. Last time we only had 1, but we did it. It was an absolutely awesome experience and we got to do some stuff that was truly once in a lifetime. Now, this is where something really important that I talked about earlier starts to come into play. Ready? Remember when I talked about how I was so obsessed with welding and so obsessed with the progression of what I was doing that I was scared to take a break because I worried that everything was gonna fall apart? Essentially the same thing was going on with my business. I was really scared to take a break. I've run my channel, my entire business completely by myself, no help. But for anybody else who's equally as obsessed with running a business, learning how to TIG weld, learning about a trade in general, going to school or practicing on your own time, whatever, I can definitely guarantee that there is a massive, if not really necessary, benefit to taking a break. With all the editing and prep that I had to do for my trip, I had 0 time to spend in the shop actually burning rod and doing something that I felt like doing. So in general, it was a period of like just over 3 months where I didn't even put a welding helmet on. Because you might not have even noticed that I was actually gone on my trip, it was because I prepared a huge stockpile of episodes that I was really proud of and got them ready ahead of time before I left. And with making episodes like what you're watching on YouTube, honestly, probably about 90% of the production time is spent sitting in front of a computer. Hardly any of the time is actually spent in here. I would occasionally just rip in here, film a quick weld or film a quick clip of something that I needed, and then it was right back to the computer. Now, what happened when I left, and because I hadn't welded in so long and I got home and I had to just remember how to do everything again. The funny thing after doing a bit of welding and getting everything up and going again is that none of my skill disappeared, none of my eye for detail diminished at all. As a matter of fact, I might even argue that taking some time away actually got rid of a few bad habits that I was in when I came back and started practicing again. And after keeping up with basic stuff the entire time I was actually away on my trip, when I got home and it got down to actually breaking down, filming, and starting to understand my own welding, I actually got kind of better at it. Maybe not got better, it's just like I got rid of bad habits. It's interesting how if you take time away from something, you kind of forget your own bad habits. If you've ever taken breaks from something like this before, I think you know what I'm talking about. It was really interesting trying to get the ball rolling again. There was a lot of rust that I had to kick off, but I actually filmed and made an episode out of the entire progress of how I got back into the swing of things. I started out with a brand new TIG welding machine. I'm gonna put all that information together into an episode. I'm actually gonna release it pretty soon here. Stay tuned. I guess you could kind of call it like a refresher episode. Whatever, it's gonna be dope. Stay tuned for that one. Taking a bit of a time out from something that you work so hard at is almost a cool way to give yourself a bit of a bird's eye view to everything that you've been working so hard at for so long. Preparing for the trip, I was also drinking about 2 pots of coffee a day, but let's not get into that. Taking a break from everything and shifting my focus overall was a really great way to kind of refresh my mental state. I actually left on the trip completely organized with all of my business stuff. I had very minimal stuff to do while I was away. It was a really easy way to kind of give in and enjoy the experience of actually going away and relaxing. I really wanted to focus and enjoy the time that I had with my family and not have any other stuff to take care of. The driving and the road trips that we did were absolutely incredible. The places that we visited were life-changing places. The people that I got to meet while we were traveling, the animals that I got to spend time with and watch really changed my outlook on life. And now I've come home with a completely fresh take on my business, all of my ideas of what I want to do in the welding community, as well as my personal life, my business. And I honestly would not have had the chance to kind of reframe all this stuff if I had not have taken a break. As somebody who works in the trade, we always kind of feel this obligation to just keep on grinding and keep hustling, never stop. This is certainly something that's present in the culture of welding or trades in general. Back when I started welding, if you weren't prepared to put in like 12-hour shifts and gut it out with all the people working there, they wouldn't really consider you a real welder. And especially for people with families and kids. And in my opinion, it is absolutely vital that you take time to focus on this kind of stuff. I'm definitely somebody who gets obsessed with something, especially with business. I tend to work way harder and way more than I actually probably should with this business stuff. And it has been really crazy to see the growth of my company in the past year. But the bottom line of why I started doing my own business was for myself as well as my family. I also wanted to start this to see what was actually possible as far as other career paths in the trade of welding. I love welding so much that I want to get every drop out of it that I can in life. Except for underwater welding, that freaks me out, dude. With business, pushing as hard as you can, working your ass off as much as you can is definitely something that's important to keep it working. With business, working all the time and working your ass off really is important to keep things growing. But in my opinion, after learning this kind of the hard way, taking a break is just as important, if not more. With whatever you're doing, put yourself first. When you feel motivated, you feel like killing it, get to work for sure. But if you start to feel like you're burned out, or your body's telling you with signs that you need to take a break, like you're getting sick all the time like I was, you gotta make sure that you pay attention to that stuff and take a break when it's necessary. Nothing's gonna instantly fall apart if you step away to take a break for yourself. And after taking a break, taking some time to get your thoughts straight and getting your mental right on everything, you're gonna come back to the table ready to kick ass. I appreciate every single one of you so much. From the first episodes that I did back on my channel when I had no clue what I was doing, to the students who right now are enrolled in my online TIG welding program working away at it. Thank you. I have some really crazy stuff coming up and I'm really excited to share everything that's going on here with you. Do a random act of kindness for a stranger today. Oh, it feels good to say that. I am Dusty James. Fill and chill. We will talk soon. Peace.